What was it like to take this character and the physicality, lack of dialogue, and show that emotion, also choreograph a lot of this? That's a lot.
Yeah, it was exciting. It's fun sometimes to like take the most reliable tool out of the toolkit and see what kind of art you can create with that. But it really forced me to focus on the action, and it was interesting because as I was approaching this film, I was like, this is an action movie, and me and my partner Ryan Taryn, we design action together, shoot it, and in fact, we were on Reacher shooting the poly fight in the pool, and we would come out of the water dripping wet. And I would run to my laptop. We'd have like a 20-minute turnaround, and we would like write the elevator fight scene with like water all over the keyboard. And like that to me was where the movie was really like sort of felt. And when I got on set with Poxy, he was like, I was like, no, we're gonna keep that scene. I'm gonna fight for that scene. It's an action movie. He's like, I don't see it as an action movie. It's like a romantic drama kind of. I was like, this is Shakespearean, poetic. And I was like, sure, all that's true, but it's an action movie. And so like we would have these debates, and he saw it one way, and I saw it the other. And the meeting of those worlds, I think actually, kind of is why it works.
And this movie really lends itself to a sensual experience, both as an audience, as a viewer, and as a participant in the acting and the portrayal of these characters. And something that I loved about Sophia is that she's equally in love with two different men who represented two different, let's say, archetypes of masculinity.
I remember years ago that Shailene was on OC. Have you guys seen each other since then, or were you reunited for this movie?
We were reunited for this movie, yeah. I was interested in doing the movie, and it worked out. And then I sort of realized as I was about to do it that I was finally going to get to see her. I literally hadn't seen Shailene in probably 20 years since she played Marissa Cooper's younger sister on the OC, and I remember her from that. She was brilliant even then, and so sweet and so kind. And then we got to do some work together on this film, and it was, I don't know, it was a really satisfying experience. She's just like, she's incredible.